Hello everybody, welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3 5th edition. We are here staring down at Grymforge. We have somebody has the shield mold. We have a splint mold. I don't know what other molds we've collected. They are quite heavy, so I've been dispersing them a bit. I can just do this, right? So you've got a longsword mold. Gale, scimitar, shield, scale mail. So we've got options. But before we get down to that, we need to hop over here. Avoid jumping down into the lava-y abyss below. And over there is some more mithril. Now, I'm intrigued. If we stealth through here, I happen to know that a bad thing is anticipating happening. And I just want to know, can I get away with sneaking through here? Or will it still do the thing it thinks it's going to do? No, we're okay. Oh. It was not okay. And we were surprised, so we miss our actions and reactions for the first turn through initiative. Astarion needs a 12 to save on fire breath for 2d6 fire damage. No. How many of those are they going to do? That's bad. Oh god. It's all going terribly. I was told recently by you lovely commenters, as we finally get a turn, that initiative rolls, if I could see them, which I don't know that I can here, receive condition surprised. Yeah, we don't have initiative rolls here, but apparently initiative rolls are rolled on a d4 instead of a d20 plus dexterity, which just seems terrible to me. But that's something that I may well change with mods in my second and future campaigns, but not right now. For the first campaign, I'm going to keep things as they are. Gale,
swords meet sorcery.
Do you have some way to deal with a lot of this problem?
There's blood in the air.
Oh, we've also got Lucy right in front of us as well, which is not helpful. Alright, Astarion, in that case, start simply. There's one down. It didn't explode. I was expecting exploding methods, but hey, I'll take it.
Can't even catch my breath.
Lucy. We have disadvantage. Too close target isn't. Oh yeah, that's because I wanted this. 10 damage, and they won't take a reaction as I leave, but the other one will. Oh dear. They rolled 20, 15 plus 5. Not a crit, but not exactly what I wanted. Astarion, you can offhand strike one. Oh great, more! God, when's it gonna end? Okay. Shadowheart. How about we're not concentrating on anything currently. Spirit Guardians. And luckily our Spirit Guardians broke the concentration of the heat metal that was afflicting us.
What fools these mortals be.
Gale. Could be a well-placed hypnotic pattern. That's second level or third level? That is third level. We could hit these two with a thunder wave. All those. I get 3? I can get 3, I think. Let's do that. 13 damage is pretty damn good. Right, these guys are up. Burning Claws. Mage Hand does not fight in my games. That one took damage at the start of Shadowheart's turn. I think Gale,
Allow me to demonstrate.
you could probably start with just one magic missile there to kill them, and then go after one of the further away ones with the rest of the missiles. Shadowheart,
Need to act fast.
if you could... Actually, Astarion,
Go for the throat.
you could swing over slightly. Solid critical miss. Good work. Going to use my non-fire-based ranged cantrip here. And then Shadowheart,
Faith will protect me.
squeeze into here. Those two take a whole bunch of damage.
Still breathing.
God, I love
Despite
Spirit
everything.
Guardians.
Dance macabre.
Astarion has a bonus offhand strike. We could possibly kill this one. We did indeed.
Battle for the ages.
Gale's done. Shadowheart, do you have movement left? Because if you do, I would like you to be the first thing this other guy comes up to in a second. Or they can go after Lucy, you know. There's that too.
Can't give up. Heading there.
Nice. Oh, the last one popped. Very rude. Let's get a short rest in real fast.
That took the edge off.
Can we not be on fire, please? Please and thank you. Okay, we are no longer on fire. Shadowheart,
Next, I wonder.
go get mephiting. They have agates and heart-shaped rocks for oils of combustion. I will obviously take every single one of those I can find. They have various different shiny rocks, but every single one that I can sell or otherwise turn into crafting ingredients, welcome by me. There's one there. Can we reach it without walking through lava? We can. Very nice.
I must keep going.
And then back over here, Gale,
Quite ready.
you would like to go through the bookcases. Blindness. Scroll of Stone Skin. Turn a creature's flesh hard as stone. It takes only half the damage of all non-magical bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage. Scroll of Fly. I don't know if Stone Skin is on the wizard spell list. I would think it's definitely a druid spell. Now, here's something to do before we go down to our next thing, because I'm terrible.
Charmed, I'm sure.
Right, and then we have a mithril vein. Gale can hit it for... Oh, he did one big hit. I thought he was just going to end up doing one hit, 1 HP damage apiece.
Most excellent.
Fire resistance could be very useful down here. And a Sharon registry. The Lady's Worshippers, a registry of proud followers recruited by her loyal paladin, Ketheric Thorm. Pages upon pages fill this book. Some are only nicknames, other consist of multiple noble titles. All of them are scratched out and annotated with "no longer."
I venture forth.
Okay, that is that bit of adventure done. Let's collate the party.
Your bag. Go.
And then we're carrying on downwards. I'm hoping to reserve enough spell slots that we don't need to long rest before dealing with this situation.
Feat of engineering it is.
Well, before that, we can hop over here. If we check our map very quickly, we can see here, help the cursed monk find the lost amulet. So there's some kind of clue as to what's going on, thanks to some of the books we read recently.
Lava. Better watch my footing around here.
Right, who's going to go? I think it's going to be Astarion.
Don't touch me.
So we can see these tracks ready to burst. Possibly we can see them because of our survival check that we just made. Now this is on fire. That one's ready to burst now. Let's, instead of being up here, first of all... Well, we have Misty Step available in 2 different magical locations. I was just thinking about... Well, not there, not there. There, here, yes. I was just thinking... Astarion! I just want you to stand as close to this corner as you can. Thanks. There you go. We have boots of springing and striding and jumping and stuff, but I think this is fine. We are in no current present danger. That is a lava elemental.
A lava elemental? So you're what has this place all stirred up?
Magmatic regeneration regains 20 to 120 hit points when standing in lava at the start of a turn. The presence of this creature disturbs nearby lava, making it bubble and explode. Well, interestingly, it does not care about my existence. So if we can either let this thing pass and then do our jumping bits. Oh god. Where are you going? This was not what I had desired for you. Oh my god! No!
Wits and blades always sharp.
Oh my god. I need to cast Healing Word all the way over there. It is currently definitely out of range. So, dash, dash, dash.
No time for dally.
We cannot jump this turn. We are not close enough for that. Fine. End turn.
Lovely day, yes.
You two stay safe over there. Environment goes. Astarion rolls a death save, I imagine. Astarion is dead. Did he walk into the lava? Because that seems like a really, really dumb thing to do.
Moving ahead.
Okay. Shadowheart, do you have Revivify prepared? You do not. Well, we have scrolls of Revivify. Are you holding one? You are. Stop trying to walk into lava, everybody. Not how that frickin' goes. Yeah, now you're on fire. Good. Just what I wanted. I can't believe he's just a burning corpse. Right, the elemental's there. We might have to wait for that elemental to do a pass. I'm super mad about it. I should have just Misty Stepped at the first opportunity, but no, I had to try and be special. Like, I could dimension door from over there to up here if I had to. The only blessing is... Does... Hold on. Go into turn-based for a second. Does this have a range? They return to life... It says 30 feet. I've never tried to cast Revivify, not stood over somebody's corpse before. Choose target. Astarion. Choose destination. Destination within 30 feet. Right, if I stand here and make some more room. Okay. Yeah. You're not doing great, my dude. Out of turn-based mode.
Well, hello.
Why do you have every one of our potions in the history of the world right now? Okay. We made it over here. A skeleton and an adamantine chest.
Oh, for a skeleton key.
DC 20. No bother. Wizard's Bane Oil. A -3 penalty to spell attack rolls, spell save DC, disadvantage on saving throws to maintain concentration for 2 turns. Simple Toxin. Elixir of Bloodlust. Drink to enter a Bloodlust once per turn. When you kill a foe, you gain 5 temporary hit points and an additional action. And a Sentient Amulet. Shatter. Talk to the Sentient Amulet. Key Restoration.
The amulet is heavy, but holds a subtle warmth, like it was left under the sun. Suddenly, the metal surges with heat. You feel great power and an overwhelming urge to laugh.
Can thou endure?
Monk's Manifestation. Wisdom. Fight the urge. DC 10. Very good. We're fine. Surrounded by lava is not the place to be dealing with a world of
The laugh urge fades.
laughter.
A quiet power spreads from hand to head, then down to your feet.
Thou hast done well. For what is a laugh, if not one step toward madness? Thou art the one! Return me, take me home, and thou shalt glow with blessings.
So where is home?
To thy granddaughter, Shira Clarwin. Serves Ilmata, she doth. She waits in Worm's Crossing. Take me there, and thou shalt bathe in her golden gifts. Oh, thou shalt be blessed indeed.
I will take you to your granddaughter at Worm's Crossing.
I shall walk with thee. I shall grant you my power.
Investigate, examine the amulet. Good.
Etched on its face is an image of the dawning sun.
Not really etched though, is it? Religion. Come on, good rolls. Smashing it, mate.
You recognize the symbol. It belongs to those sworn to Lathander, god of dawn and renewal. Whatever madness this spirit suffers was inflicted by Lathander's enemies, followers of Shah. And this madness may flow into you.
Stow the amulet.
You feel a chuckle coming on, but it soon fades.
But it has cool magical powers. Right, let's get back to safety. Glad Shadowheart didn't die in the interim. Anything on this skeleton? No, obviously not. Misty Step Part 2. We are encumbered by this amulet, apparently. I find that hard to believe. 0.1 weight. Just the difference maker. Sort by weight here? Oh no, give. Excuse you. Excuse you. Give the mold to... I can't give the mold to Gale because he stood too far away. I don't use shared pockets in my little subset of rules here.
Way to go still.
If I can help it.
Onward then.
No. Oh, God. Just get the hell out of here. Please. Jesus wept. Do we have water we could throw? Seems like it's not going to touch the sides of this problem. Shadowheart, don't be stood exactly there. Okay. I don't remember this being this problematic on the patterns of bursting, you know? Like, the fires don't ever put themselves out. We have a short rest left, don't we? We do. So here's what we do. Because I can't work past these cycles, apparently. Astarion, give your Necklace of Misty Step to Shadowheart. Shadowheart, equip the Necklace of Misty Step. Then take a short rest.
Just a brief respite.
Then Shadowheart.
Let's get on with it.
Put that back on. Give that back to Astarion. Astarion, put that on. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? And everything was great. Right, Astarion's the only one that's hurt. We have 1,000 of these. So I think that will do. Mage Hand is gone, but we can re-get it because we have had a short rest, which is good. We're going to need it. We can hop as a party back over here. And then we have this forge. So Gale,
At the ready.
you picked up a piece of mithril earlier. And we have... I definitely want to make the shield. Because the weapons, who know will use them. The armors, I'm not sure who's going to be able to equip what. But the shield, we know that we have two great candidates for the shield. So we have the shield installed, we have the metal installed, we have a quick save for emergencies, because I'm not currently playing on Iron Man rules. I may well do that in future campaigns, but my first time through, I'm not doing it. Then we're going to pull this lever. And we descend. Now, one question I do have is, we have gained in our travels a few scrolls of Dimension Door. I'm sure we have. There we go. If I cast that, teleport yourself and one adjacent ally to a place you can see. The ally cannot be larger than medium. Can I come back up to here with no target? Choose target to teleport. And if I was here then, and I opened this, and I cast this, I think we could Dimension Door away from here, which is very interesting. I'm not going to. I was just really intrigued as to whether you could. So the mold's in there. The equipment's all ready. And over here, we have a lava valve. Now, before we throw that lava valve, I just need to get all of my ducks in a row. Because there's a lot of important ducks. First of all,
What a day.
Astarion needs to conjure a mage hand for us. That will stay around until it loses its hit points. Then Astarion,
Step quick.
I would like you here. Gale, I would like you... No, Gale.
Direct me. My pleasure.
I would like you there. Lucy,
Never a dull moment.
I would like you there. And then Gale,
We're a long way from Waterdeep.
would you please Arcane Recovery that second level slot and a first level slot. We have Bardic Inspiration. Through stirring words and music, bards can inspire allies or augment their own attacks. Well, we have a Bardic Inspiration charge. Cannot use it because we don't have Bardic Inspiration as a skill. Very bizarre, but that's magic items for you. Okay. This is the forge lever. I'm actually going to change my mind here. Astarion,
Delicious.
would you go there? And Gale,
But my magic.
would you go there? Shadowheart,
What am I to do?
go here. Actually, I'm having lots of mixed thoughts. Shadowheart can be over here as well. And then Mage Hand can come over and push this valve or spin this wheel. Love a good Mage Hand. Here we go. This is basically not the Act 1 end boss, as it were, but this is like the biggest encounter you could have at the end of the early access gameplay. So basically this is the last thing I did in early access, and everything after this moment, apart from taking Nir's head back to the Myconoids, is where new gameplay starts for me.
Any friends come to play?
Right, none of us are accidentally in the lava. That's a great start. So Grym is superheated. Oh, we're not in initiative yet. That's super curious.
Time for a cup.
Oh, we are. The hand isn't because the hand is invisible. Sure. How far away do we need to be to shoot you? Perhaps this far? And do I want to... do you last?
Let's end this.
Well, we're all over this end of things anyway. Shadowheart, if you just bless the three of us, that'll be good. We have plus 2d4 to our spell attack rolls, which is great.
Still on my feet.
Lucy. Firebolt. Immune to fire damage, but we are currently under threat assessment. Prime target. You have drawn Grym's ire. Grym will attempt to attack this creature if possible. Okay. Gale. How about Ray of Frost? We need 18 to hit. We rolled 16. I'm not going to manipulate that any further. Shadowheart Blessed is just Astarion left.
I've missed this.
Astarion, I'm not going to sneak attack. Disadvantage outside normal attack range. Well, how about magic missile, because that will definitely hit them. So Astarion is now the prime target of Grym, and I can put Astarion as close to opposite Grym as possible. We can cunning action dash and put ourselves right here opposite Grym and end our turn.
Another fight. Let's go.
One can't always be a gentleman.
Here comes Grym. Awaken. I don't know what that is. I want him to stop on this thing. Stop there. Yes. Okay, the lava's down, but he is still superheated for another turn. So, Gale,
Let me recite their demise.
pull this lever, please. 126 damage. There's the shield. Shadowheart.
I'm ready.
Now, here's the fun bit if you didn't know. Did he take 0 damage that time? Mage Hand, could you throw this lever again? Okay. He's not yet superheated again, I don't think. But Astarion,
Shall we cut and run?
we can still try shooting this and see if it works. Nope, did not work. Okay. Well, the first strike certainly did work. We now have the problem of trying to keep him here, which is not going to be an easy task. From the outside in was simple. Now he's going to come from the inside out, and we have to manipulate accordingly, which will be tougher, I think. He's also not currently superheated until the next turn comes round, I guess.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Lucy,
What path lies before me?
take a hop. Shadowheart.
Stay focused.
Oh, that seems suicidal, doesn't it? Okay. Everyone had actions. Everyone except Lucy.
Come on, can't stay idle.
Lucy, I do not want you to take an action. I want them to maintain their focus on Astarion.
No gloom, all doom.
Gale, you can move
Get too close.
slightly to the opposite end of where Astarion is. Ah. Did he not take a turn? Or did he just spend a turn getting up? Mage Hand, do you throw that again? Not quite sure how this is working out. Are you getting superheated, or are you on this ledge? Ergo, not getting superheated.
Rough tempest I will raise.
Okay. Gale. Jump over here.
Outflank, outsmart.
Astarion can stay there.
Time to push my luck again.
I would rather one of us was over by the
Wonder if
lever,
anyone's watching me.
but it is what it is. We can dash. Put ourselves here. Shadowheart.
Got to keep fighting.
I'm just waiting for him to get hot again.
Turn someone inside
I wish I could take a dodge action, man. I really wish I could take a dodge action. But I can't.
Nothing important is ever easy.
Battle of wits.
You slam on Shadowheart. They need 19 to hit. They rolled 27. Slam. 48 plus 7 bludgeoning damage. How about no? Okay, he's superheated again. I need a Starion
Dumpling there.
to... I need a Starion to be over here and hit him. But if I cunning action dash... I don't need to jump right now, okay? Cunning action dash to here. And then we're not going to risk missing. Oh, God. Alright, maybe we'll have to risk missing. Oh, my God. How did I cut that line so poorly? I hate that. Alright, Lucy.
Blood comes easy these days.
Instead, then, if you were here,
These boots have seen everything.
and if you cannot do this, the next plan is distance spell. We could try Witch Bolt. Alright, 0 lightning damage, but did get the threat assessment. Pull that valve again. It's your sole job in this entire business. And then, who else has actions?
All is set.
Gale does, we're not going to take one.
Feel death's cold grip.
Astarion does, but we're not going to take one.
Nothing will stand in my way.
What should I do?
You are going to stand there and hope he goes over to target. Prime target. Yes. Stop on the disc. Stop on the disc. Close enough, I think.
Hungry for the slaughter.
Mage Hand. Just keep us in lava. I've kind of not been paying attention to how many actions Mage Hand would have effectively taken. But I'm over it.
Let's have some courage.
136 damage. And 5 mephits have appeared. Super, super cool. Lucy.
I won't give in.
Okay, he's not hot anymore, so I'm assuming this is going to do 0. Correct. Okay, good knowledge. That was an action. You can hang out there. Shadowheart. What can you do to deal with a whole load of problematic creatures? I don't know if that will work. I hope it does. Starion, push back a bit and hang out.
No choice but to keep going.
Creator. Destroyer.
Oh, there are methods now too. Wonderful.
We've lost concentration on Witch Bolt for some reason I don't understand. Keep the lava going, please. It would be hilarious if the heat metal spell would also make him superheated, but I think that would be a bit niche. Astarion? Wait, whose turn is it? There it goes. Okay, Mage Hand is now officially in the order because I pulled it over here because I'm bad. Fine. This guy's prone, which means he spends his turn getting up, which means the rest of us can focus on dealing with methods.
Where do I go from here?
Can I get 3 of you? They've saved. They can have the save. As long as we're just injuring them relatively evenly, it's okay.
I'm ready.
Shadowheart. I would love to get them to walk over this thing. But it may end up being slightly unnecessary.
Death is but a word away.
Heat metal. Let's counterspell that because Shadowheart is concentrating on Bless and I'd like to keep it that way. That was underwhelming. And we got heat metal and we've lost concentration anyway. We've kept Maestra's Blessing, even though we've lost the regular Bless condition, which is interesting. Not sure that's intended. This guy is running. Quake. Grym used Quake on Astarion. Astarion needs 20 to save. They rolled 12. Quake. 3 to floor bludgeoning damage. Stomp the ground. Cause of prone creatures. 20 to save, we rolled 15. A 1d4 is not going to save that for us. Luckily, did not injure Mage Hand. Mage Hand moved way too far, but Gale
The dice roll in my favor.
can do this. I'm sorry, Gale doesn't have enough movement to get to here. Was he knocked down? Okay, Gale's got the valve. There's the lava. Are you superheated? I'm not sure. Shadowheart needs to be the one to draw his ire. Best way to do that is a great question. I want the closest thing to a guaranteed hit. 36% chance. We have heat metal and disadvantage on our skills.
Shall we dance?
Astarion, I would love for you to kill whoever is concentrating on that heat metal. Oh my god. Okay, well, they didn't die, but we did break their concentration. Shadowheart.
Can't afford to let up.
We have a plus 2d4 on... Oh, we're still heat metaled by the other one. Are we? No. Right, we need this to hit really badly. It did. Shadowheart now stand here. Gale used everything he's got.
Survival is all that matters.
We need to make sure we are not stood within
Spill some blood.
opportunity attack range, so that when he walks away we don't hit him with an opportunity attack. That would be really bad for us because it would redraw his ire, which I don't want.
So much for peace.
Let's finish this.
Witching hour.
Mephits will be Mephits. Heat metal reapplied damage. Shadowheart is healthy enough. We've dropped our weapon. Crap. Go after Shadowheart. Yes. Stop about there. Shadowheart needs 20 to save. They rolled 18. Oh, God. Here comes our downfall. Gale's down as well. How did he do that from the middle of the room? He is guiding bolted, but not dying. Not superheated somehow. Mage Hand can throw the switch. Right, now he's superheated again, but I don't think he's in slamming range, but I have to try.
This is worth the cost.
And what I'm going to do before I do that... I only have one sorcery point left. I can't twin cast haste. Alright, Astarion, you're getting hasted. With one of your actions, pull the lever. That did not hit him. We have 60 feet of movement.
Let's go.
We have one action, the help action. We are too far away to do. Lucy
Still on my feet.
cannot take an action. Nobody currently has his ire, which is a problem. So, what do I do? Is a great question.
Let's have some courage.
I don't know what he's going to do if he doesn't have a target, if he's going to try and, like, just go after anybody. Well, 18 damage is something.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
We, I guess, are going to go towards Shadowheart. Mage Hand is just being Mage Hand. Shadowheart's going to die, clearly. Yep. Shadowheart is dead. The Mephits are going after Grym, which is an unexpected consequence. Stop there. No, don't go that far over. Tides of Chaos could save us. It did not. Astarion. Help. Astarion is incapacitated. Lethargic from haste. Oh my god.
Well, so much for peace.
We have 1 HP. If we move away, we do not proc an attack of opportunity. Bonus action that. Main action this. When you hit a target with a spell, heal all creatures within 10 feet of you for 1 to 4 HP. Fly to a target up to 60 feet away, but I have 25 feet of movement. Why does that make no sense? Mage Hand, throw the valve. God, I hope I'm not in the lava. Mephit died. Gale's down still. Right, dismiss gaseous form. And I don't know. He's currently superheated. Ray of Fear, Wounding Ray. None of this stuff is stuff that I think will help me. I want him to come back, but I want him to fall just there. Do I have a grease bottle? Do I have a grease bottle? I do. Whether that works, who knows? Gale is also dead.
Can you feel death's cold grip?
Right, the other Mephits are no longer alive. So Astarion, cunning action dash.
On my way.
And main action dash. Up to, like, here.
Blood comes easy these days.
Mage hand, don't throw that because I want him to slip over first, and we will definitely burn stuff. He just walked around the grease. Why would I expect anything different? Maestra's Blessing is gone. I don't know why I have so much movement. Oh, we have the ring for more movement, I guess.
Best be on my way.
Then if I'm stood here, can I hit you with that? 0 damage, but assessment. We spent half of our movement getting up. Slip over. Right there. The party has been defeated. Alright, join me next time. We will have a attempt at Grym 2.0 for now. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.